Free, right? She got pushed to BETJ. She can't even be on regular BET. She was on BETJ with Brian McKnight and Music Soul Child. But that's the reality, Dame. That's the reality, man. You can't sit there and take this man, and I'm talking about Irv Gotti right now, taking his money and start talking about you gonna do some movies. People try to help you, Dame, and like I said, 85% of the shit that you've done, that you've said, and that you've went out there and implemented is 150 million% correct. But that 15%, Dame, that you did is wrong. And not only wrong, severe. You have basically alienated every major figure in the music business. And that's going to transfer over to, entertainment as far as BET, as far as VH1, We Network. You know what I'm saying? All black, those new channels that's coming up right now, they won't fuck with you. So you're going to have to just, you have to realize, bro, that this is just something that you just going to have to just do on your own. Now, like I said, I gave my opinion, and I feel that for the most part, what you did was correct. You know what I'm saying? I would have done the same thing. You don't sit up there and fuck with my artists. You don't do that. But then some of the things that you've done, Dame, I'm like, dog, some of that shit you did was unforgivable. It's just, I'm just being honest. Some of the stuff you did was straight up unforgivable. And you can't expect people just to look past it. They're going to look at you and say, yo, dog, I can't fuck with you. That's what they're going to say, Dame. They can't fuck with you. And when they can't fuck with you, Dame, that's it. That's it. It's nothing to talk about. Just do this on your own, bro. Just do this on your own. Go ahead and get your artists together or whatever projects that you're doing, as far as movies and stuff. Get all of that together. Stop smoking marijuana. Get your mouth fixed. Get your mouth fixed up so that, you don't sound like, you all fucked up when you're talking. Get your mouth fixed. Get a nice, clean haircut and present yourself as a businessman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like the idea that you had the sneaker with the suits on and with the 3/4, shorts on. It looked dope. But stop smoking weed and stop doing all of this nonsense, bruh. No one is going to take you serious. And no matter what, you feel about yourself. And Dame, I look at you and I'm like, damn, this dude right here is just smart as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He saw shit that's happening right now 20 years ago. But at the same time, Dame, you got to say to yourself, damn, why nobody wants to fuck with me? You like a pariah right now. And the reason that you're a pariah, Dame, is because you've done made it so that nobody wants to even be around you. You don't want to do that. Oh, and Lee Daniels, you were correct in that situation. He ain't supposed to have done that to you. He's supposed to have gave you your money. He ain't supposed to have done that to you. That was wrong. And I agree with you on that. Because nobody was giving Lee Daniels that chance until you gave it to him. Once you gave him that opportunity and gave him that money so he can finish, what was it, Precious? I think that was a movie. I'm not sure what the movie was. But was it Precious? It might have been another movie that he had done. But that movie sold, you know what I'm saying, and it did well, and he didn't want to pay you. So to me, you did the right thing that way. You did the right thing. But Dame, you're going to have to just be honest with yourself, bro. Nobody wants to do business with you. No one. So what you're going to have to just realize is that you're going to have to find some investors. You're going to have to present yourself as a businessman. Do not go to anybody's house or interviews or anything like that smoking marijuana. Go ahead and fix your mouth. Get nice, clean, neat haircuts. Go ahead and get all of that done, Dame. Watch your health, because I know you're diabetic. Watch your health. You know what I'm saying? You basically shooting yourself in the foot. Every time you turn around, you shooting yourself in the foot. And Funkmaster Flex is right about a lot of things that you did. He was right. And that's why you couldn't beef with him, because you're like, damn, he was right. Present yourself as a businessman. If you present yourself that way, you're going to get treated like a business. Because at first, Wack wanted to help you. Wack was like, yo, I'm going to get together with Dame and we're going to do some business. But now Wack don't want to help you, because he see what you really about and what you doing. And my thing is that, Dame, I believe in you. Because like anybody who can see 20 years into the future, that's the baddest motherfucker out ever. And back then, you didn't smoke weed. You didn't smoke any weed back then. So, you're just going to have to just understand that in order for you to get business done, you have to present yourself as a business. You can't present yourself, okay, well, this is what I did in the past. Nobody's going to give a fuck about that. People going to want to know what you're doing now. Who do you have now? What can you do for us now? Can we do business now? And so far, I've seen all the interviews and the answer's no. You're mad at everybody, and you got to get rid of that. You have to get rid of that, because if you don't, you're never going to be able to make any money in this industry, whether it's clothing, entertainment, media, whatever. You will not be able to make money, because nobody's going to want to go, to invest. No one's going to want to do business with you. You gotta put all that shit to the side. Now leave your ego intact. Nobody's saying to be a pussy. Leave your ego intact. But you gotta push all that anger and shit. You gotta push that to the side. Let that go. Let that need to always have the last word. Let that go. Let it go. And Dame, you gotta understand something too. Visionaries like you, no one is going to see what you're talking about. So you have to stop assuming that everybody is as smart as you. They're not. Me included. They're not smart as you, Dame. They're not as smart as you. So you have to stop assuming that everybody is as smart as you. They're not. They're not. So the only thing that you can do is just show them. Don't tell them. Show them. Once you show them and they see it, oh, okay. Because that's what I went through with my artists. Don't believe shit you tell him. But if you show him, he starts to believe it. And that's what you're gonna have to do, Dame. You gotta do this on your own, bro. You gotta do this on your own. Fuck all that other shit. Do it on your own. That's all I got, y'all. Once again, shouts out to the almighty LDBC. And that's ldbcsports.com. TicketTVmedia.com, and A Weaponry on Shopify.com. My name is A Weapons. Peace.